Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. I have a 14 by 14 inch canvas and some ideas based on something that caught some paint a while ago. And in order to do this, I have to be willing to use a bunch of decoart Americana 24 karat gold. I'm not sure how to do what I'm doing, but I'm going to try it anyway. To that, I'm going to add some of my so-called tangerine, which is just yellow and orange. Before I go any further, I might want to spread that out. Without any grit. And I may want a whole bunch more of the gold, but I won't know for a second. I think I know now, actually. Let's just dose it. I thought about not using cell activators, and then I considered it a good prospect. This may or may not work, but it'll wind up being the background for something if it doesn't. Probably best, if you want gold in the background, to start with a gold canvas and do more than one layer. Trying to make one layer of gold spread, not so easy, because I really don't want any canvas showing through. So therefore I will add a little more. And hope that it's not a waste. I don't know that I've ever used a wet base layer of gold. Right now I'm hearing orange, like the original thing, and dancing fuchsia, like something entirely new. So I'm going to grab a little bit of saffron, and some orange crush, because if I want to add the Fandango and the Mystique, or the Sea Monster, or the Cyan, the Vibrant Aqua I mean, I'm going to have to wait a little bit. Now orange takes over, so I may have just changed everything monumentally. I really want to try the dancing fuchsia with that, or the black, or the white. But first I want to get most of the paint off of my spatula. That just makes me want black. I think I will. I didn't even pull it out. Maybe I'll do black and white. Gonna have to wipe off my spatula. I want turquoise too. Now if I come down here, I'm going to swivel this around. I want black. No paint chips. Put it along the edge. Now I don't really care that it didn't sell a lot. I'm surprised it didn't sell. Now what I want is some of my Atelier Cobalt Teal, and to make sure there's no paint chips on my edge of my spatula. Can I do teal and white? I'm going to try it. I want to do teal and white and black. But the black didn't work, which is really strange. Sometimes it's just about the viscosity of the paint. I'm going to grab one of my silicone brushes. To just remove some paint I wanted to keep. I think I'm going to indulge myself in a little more turquoise. I might be brazen and try the black again. Got nice cells in the turquoise with the black and the white. I'm happy with that. I just hallucinated seeing a hair. It's just the paint moving, I think. I kind of want to put some dancing fuchsia down and blow it around and see what happens. Kind of like that. I want to do the same thing with the black. used a little white, but not much. I might want to use some more in a second too, because I like the contrast. And it does sell. They're just really tiny. They still look cool. I'm liking the black and white, turquoise and dancing fuchsia. Kind of want a little bit more of everything. The choice between more dancing fuchsia, I think that's what's going to happen. I hope it doesn't sink away. It looks like it's kind of sinking away. Still want more white. I think I'm going to give myself a little puddle of gold. Oopsie. I'm going to use a skewer to make some adjustments. I have a little canvas there, so I'm going to get rid of it. I want to drop some regular black in there. I think that's what I want to do. If it's open. Wasn't very open. Hopefully we can do something about that with a skewer. Yeah, I like that. I totally love colored cell activators. I've got some orange cell activator. I'm wondering if I could activate that with a skewer. as opposed to having to blow it around. I see some cells popping. I'm wondering about stealing some turquoise or using some turquoise right over here. In the same manner. I do see some cells in the orange, but they're tiny and a bubble. Oh, I got some canvas showing. So I will make that disappear. That turquoise works great to create cells. Do I have balance? I want a little more white. Whatever else I need. Those cells are just perfect. They're so delicate. I have no idea how I was going to finish that thought. I don't think I'm done with the black yet though. This is totally composition. This time I squeezed hard enough so I don't have any dots. Okay. That's that. I'm done. Although I could blow that around a little bit. That was Meeden black. That was not cell activator. And I'm probably going to torch really quickly just to make sure there's no bubbles I missed. Sweet. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you watch longer or watch some of the commercials or make a comment, those things are all super helpful to me. My creative playlists are on my YouTube channel. And if you go to my YouTube channel banner, you'll find the PayPal icon. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links on my link tree. My community board will show you tomorrow's videos. If you have questions or you want the paint pouring recipe, Ask me questions, it will. The paint pouring recipe is below Show More. When you click Show More, you're going to find my email address. Thank you for everything. Shop my Amazon link, please. You can buy anything you want from there. And my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, volumes 1 and 2. Thank you again for being here. I love you guys dearly. You inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. Priscilla out.